After putting in so much effort for studying for the GMAT,
Taking the GMAT,
writing your application,
reviewing the applications until you know every letter,
having your close friends and family look over your application,
the process is overwhelming.
you're really nervous about getting all your admissions results back.
I applied early, I guess, because I was applying through the consortium, so I kind of expected an earlier response.
I had been waiting for this acceptance for like a week or so because I had an interview like a week before.
And at the time, I was actually guiding a tour group in Europe, and we had been stuck on a bus in Greece because there was a freak snowstorm.
I did a lot of travel at my last job, and I remember being on the road.
I'd just come back from a trek to China and lost my voice completely, had severe pneumonia.
I was actually on a run with a buddy of mine, training for the Mumbai Marathon.
I was preparing to have my annual dinner with my parents. They came to visit the city I was living in, and like every annual dinner with my parents, I'm always late.
I decided to take a random Wednesday off. So there's nothing really special about the day except for I slept in and I was watching Netflix.
It was midnight in India and I was preparing for bed when I heard a buzz on my cell phone.
I just thought to check my mail and I saw this good news from Simon Business School.
I actually couldn't believe it, so I asked my wife to read it again for me just to make sure I was actually accepted.
I received an email from one of the directors of admissions.
He's saying that, do you have 5 minutes to talk?
I was torn between either I should go now, but I really had to take that call.
So I quickly finished my last lap. It was the quickest lap I had done that day.
We were stuck on this highway, but I felt the need to call, thinking I was missing some application materials, what could have gone wrong.
I happen to be driving. I see the 585 area code. I immediately pull over because I knew this is about to be some big news.
Answer the phone and I remember thinking I think they called the wrong person.
As soon as I pick up the call, I hear, "Congratulations, you're accepted to Simon," and I was just blown away with pure happiness.
But I couldn't respond, so my range of emotion was like all internal.
My heart rate just went up and it was much higher than when I was running.
I didn't even go through the entire meal and I couldn't even shout because my family was sleeping.
I was so excited that I could just not eat later.
We just couldn't sleep. We were just discussing, what are the opportunities, what are the things that I can do.
As soon as that call ended, I take a breather and gather my thoughts before I get back on the road.
I pretty much just spent the day treating myself. I was like, I'm gonna get my nails done.
And we ended up being stuck on that bus for 23 hours, so I did not celebrate. But I will tell you that it helped me get through that experience because nothing could bring me down that day.